For flying out loud, that's all I need, a civilian exploding on the deck.
Hello, welcome back to Mover Ruins Movies. Today we're going to take a look at the highly realistic movie about talking planes, because why not? A lot of people have asked me to take a look at Planes 2013, starring a talking crop duster. But we are going to look at one of the scenes with fighter jets and Dusty getting lost. So we won't do the whole movie, just this one scene. We'll stop as we go because, sure. All right, here we go. Dusty gets lost. And play.
This is our 6th and longest leg. These racers will need to follow their GPS antennas because there's a big ocean between here and Mexico.
Can they really make it that far on fuel? See, that's awesome. That's some new technology right there. Especially flying at, what is that, 50 feet off the water? Crop duster levels, I guess that makes sense if he's a crop duster. Is that a couple of extras? Oh, we got a midair.
My antenna!
Oh.
No.
FAA is not going to be happy about that.
What am I going to do?
Fly a heading. That's all you have to do.
Hawaii, are you there? Do you read? I am low on fuel.
Oh, he is low on fuel. Okay, they're stopping in Hawaii for fuel. Okay, I got it. I got it. All right. Yeah, Tomcats.
Rider, you have entered restricted airspace. Why haven't you responded to radio contact?
Holy crap. So unknown rider. That is correct. That is good comm, believe it or not. Wow. Let's see here. We got the HUD. It makes no sense. 400 knots. It looks like he's in ground speed. Or is that a C? Okay, C, calibrated. 1G. He's in a dive. It looks like there's some wind. Usually when the pitch ladders are offset like that, that usually indicates some kind of wind.
By yourself.
What do we got here? Ordnance. I can't read that. Cannon. Missiles. Looks like they're IDing them with the targeting pod there. The 21,000 feet's a little high if they're down there with him, but okay.
Dusty Crop Hopper. Roger that. Bogey has been identified as Crop Hopper 7. I'm running on...
That's actually correct too. Bogey has been identified. I mean, not the bogey has been identified part, but calling him a bogey. You know, he's done something. He's in the wrong airspace. Hollywood always gets the bogey wrong, although they haven't shot him yet. Usually what happens is they'll call him a bogey, then they'll shoot him, and then that's wrong because he'll be hostile. But yeah, no, that's fine. This might be a Hornet, maybe. Those intakes look like a Super Hornet. And then he's got AIM-9s on the wings. Cool helmet.
Papers, I need to land.
What are you doing out here with an empty tank?
Well, I thought I'd refuel in Hawaii,
What?
but...
Hawaii is 375 miles southwest of here.
What?
Listen, Crop Hopper, better follow us to the boat. No bingo fields around here.
Bingo fields.
Follow us to the boat. No bingo fields around here. So bingo fuel is a predetermined fuel state to terminate the mission and go home. So, I mean, I guess you could say it that way. I mean, okay. Yeah, look like these 2 tanks. Yeah, cool.
Places to land.
The boat?
The USS Dwight D. Eisenhower.
And I love the fact that they're calling it the boat. It's going to trigger all the SWOs out there. It triggered everybody when I called it the boat in the Top Gun Maverick trailer, but pilots call it the boat. They don't call it a ship, call it the boat. Everybody, all pilots, they call it the boat.
Bravo, checking in as Frank +1. Check.
2. Go ahead, Bravo.
Whoa, nice. Checking in as fragged is correct comm. I mean, that's correct. You know, you check in as fragged +1, that means it's 2 of you. It's what the schedule or air tasking order said, and then +1. And then he did a check, and then the guy said 2. That's how you respond on the radio. So, you know, Rage 1-1, check 2. Although Navy's different. That was more, I wonder if they had an Air Force advisor on this, because that was more Air Force comm than Navy. But that's interesting. That's cool.
Bogey is civilian, needs emergency fuel.
Copy that.
For flying out loud, that's all I need, a civilian exploding on the deck.
We could rig the barricade, sir.
All engines ahead flank.
Aye, Captain. All engines ahead flank. All engines ahead
The USS Fleisenhower.
flank.
Nice.
Rig the barricade.
Copy that.
LSO, that's real. I don't know that they're forklifts, but I'll allow it.
Wreck the barricade. Chop, chop. Hubba, hubba.
Let's line you up for the barricade. All you
So they might say that dusty old crop hopper can't fly fast enough to be escorted by Hornets. That's probably true. The Super Hornet can go pretty slow. That's one of those suspension of disbelief. If he's at his max speed, like what, 150 knots, 145 knots? Yeah, although it's not going to look like that. The Super Hornet's going to look like it's hanging in the air. But obviously, you wouldn't let a civilian land on the boat, just period. I mean, that has happened in the past. They've landed C-130s on aircraft carriers, or they've landed a C-130 on an aircraft carrier, like some CIA thing. But yeah, especially what they wouldn't do is let him land first, and then what happens if he blows up, and then these two dudes are like, well, I don't know, guess we got to divert. Depends on how far. I think they said 350 miles from Hawaii, so maybe.
you gotta do is throttle on back, call the ball, and hopefully end up in the spaghetti.
What? Wait, no, wait a second.
Throttle back,
I'm not
call
sure
the ball.
I can do this.
I don't see how you have a choice.
Okay, but that runway is moving.
We'll set you up on the glide path.
Runways are not supposed to move. Okay.
Runways are not supposed to move, exactly.
Moving runway. There it is. Here we go. Okay. Maybe if I just came around again.
Level your wings.
Easy with it.
Yeah, the LSO should have been more involved there. Ooh, that would rip the tail off. Yeah, it would rip the tail off if the tail wheel caught that, but... Okay, sure. Yep, all the forklifts are happy.
We got you, crop hopper.
That's a real thing they say.
Come on, let's get you fixed up, refueled, and
That's
back in
cool.
the race. You are way behind.
Thanks, guys. You saved my tail out there.
Victory.
Victory.
All right. Surprisingly, a lot of stuff was almost accurate. I mean, that as Hollywood has gone, the comms were way better than a lot of realistic movies that we have looked at on this channel. So kudos, man. They obviously had somebody. Obviously, you know, they dumbed it down for, you know, it's a kids movie and stuff, but to even get that much right, I mean, to me, I'm impressed. I think that's pretty cool. So anyway, cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.